So I played this game a good bit. New campaign came out for the DLC, but I'm going to start over and play it all the way through. Enjoy.
Genetic power. The most awesome force that the planet has ever seen. With it, we diverted the very course of natural history. We took something so far away in time and put it on display for the world to see, for better or worse. Sometimes, though, it really was a compelling vision of coexistence, precious, brief glimpses of peace. Emphasis on brief. But when nature seemed to offer a correction, many people saw only a tragedy. Greed saved the dinosaurs from the volcano, only to put them in a cage. But it was compassion that set them free. Free, of course, to spread into every corner of the planet. We need to find a way to coexist. But can we put our hubris aside and work with nature this time? Can we finally allow life to find a way?
There we go. Ian Malcolm says it all best. All right, going to Montana in the Badlands. Gonna start this off.
If there's one thing that the history of evolution has taught us, it's that life will not be contained. Life breaks free. And that's exactly what it did, time and time again, tearing down barrier after barrier, until finally we arrived here, this Jurassic World. There is no path left to travel but forwards. No viable option but coexistence with the dinosaurs. It's a rocky road ahead of us. Less rocky, perhaps, under the right management.
Management is us. All right.
Welcome, welcome. I am, of course, Cabot Finch, managing director of this new enterprise and the owner of this lovely patch of Badlands. Go on, take a look around. Breathe in the, fresh air.
Decidedly less fresh around the herbivore enclosure. Hey, tell me, what are you calling this again? Is it done? Dim?
DIN, the Dinosaur Integration Network. I am Kira Chang.
Looks like we
A
only got
pleasure
part
to
of a
meet
place
you.
here.
We intend to help dinosaurs and humans coexist globally, and I am here to find clients who share that goal.
Hey, so I should, ignore the roaming velociraptors that I saw on the way in and just focus on the bare bones enclosure? Wow, you're spoiling me.
Please, Doctor, take a look at the site map.
All right, so here's our site map. This shows us the whole area.
Oh, yes, plenty
that we can build
of
in.
time, sure. Until, of course, we don't.
All right,
So this
let's
blue area
get
is where we
this
can
showcase underway.
build in right now. These are locked. And open up with progress. This is probably going to be open up with progress.
To kick things off, some rescues will be arriving here any time now. let's use a delivery zone to transport them all in one trip. It saves time and, even better, a boatload of chopper fuel. Okay, perfect. When the chopper gets here, direct them to that delivery zone.
All right, so we placed our delivery zone right here, and then the Lokiceratops are coming in. Transport dinosaurs. So we're getting 6 of them. We get to put them right here. I don't really care
Excellent.
for the delivery
The
zone.
Lokiceratops are on their way. And the pilot said there's something special
I think
about
they
the
take
group.
up
So,
too much space.
consider my interest piqued.
Ah, our other important guest has arrived. Dr. Dua, welcome to Montana.
And thank you for inviting me. Your goal to help dinosaurs thrive has certainly caught the conservation sector's attention. I truly hope you can succeed.
Ha! So do I. So do
There they
I.
are. That should open. This should come right out. There we go. So we've got some babies in there.
A wild juvenile dinosaur. Absolutely remarkable. And not a common sight these days. You know, the mind boggles thinking about how its experiences now will shape it. Will its future be peaceful? Chaotic? The deciding factor, I suspect, is you.
All
What
right.
a beautiful young dinosaur. Can we perhaps observe it more closely?
So this is the appeal.
Dinosaur
the
appeal is one of the things that'll draw new
Okay.
guests to a site.
Yeah.
And boy, oh boy, do juveniles sell entry
So
tickets.
these ones have a boost
And
here.
well cared for juveniles will grow into more appealing adults as well.
So
As dinosaurs explore their new
This is their
enclosure,
territory.
they'll form a territory.
they get different.
It's inside this territory that
discomforts
their
and
environment must
cohabitation.
meet their needs.
Some dinosaurs play well with others. Some less so. Keep an eye on who's sharing an enclosure with who.
All right. This is their comfort. This is basic
I must
stuff.
say, that enclosure is a far cry from the environment these animals evolved for.
All part of the demonstration, I assure you. We have a suite of environmental tools to help make this enclosure more appropriate, which is, of course, our next priority.
So the blue area is the area they've seen, and it keeps going. The area number here will keep going up as they keep looking, because that's how big the enclosure is. They need some more cover. We can add some woodland cover. We can do that over here, maybe. That give us a ton of cover. And then ground fiber is right here. Make the radius a little smaller. We're gonna cover this area in ground fiber.
Wonderful
And
work.
that makes them happy.
Actions like this will certainly earn you a
'Cause of
good
that,
reputation with the conservation
Their
sector.
comfort is 100%. You can see the juvenile population is 2, which is good. They don't like, most likely they won't like being at 1. It'll make them a little bit more tense being in there. All right. This game's gonna move a little slow at the beginning, but as we get through, we'll keep adding more and more. And then we'll be excited to see
Not to
what the
alarm
DLC
you
brings.
all, but is that
A sandstorm, and it came out of nowhere.
typical? It
Nice.
ripped apart some of our fences, too.
Perfect.
Storms like this can harm or panic dinosaurs.
Yes.
This is a delicate situation.
So that fence was open. Most likely the dinosaur's gonna come out.
Right.
Storm
A
warning.
spooked giant is a big threat to our guests. The priority needs
Oh,
to be
to take-
tranquilizing it with the capture team chopper. We can repair the enclosure later.
All right. This is not how I usually do things here. Usually don't take direct control unless I need a photo. Oh, aim. Aim. Oh, R to aim mode. All right. little higher. Bang. All right. Is that all we needed? Think so. I think it was just their enclosure. Yeah. All right, go back to the default view, exit helicopter. We did that.
Hey, nice shooting. Those dinosaurs won't be waking up anytime soon, so you've earned us some breathing space. Now, I'm not exactly adept with a hammer, so let's bring in the experts. We need a maintenance facility, and like yesterday.
So the maintenance facility is a new facility that was not in the first 2 games.
Every facility placed will need to be connected to our path network.
Now get out there and repair everything you can.
Yeah, but okay, so direct control, they want us to do that. Normally we can set up a little maintenance tower, and then they'll go do it
You know,
themselves.
Dr. Dua, Dr. Malcolm, your testimonials would really make a difference. We need the support of the conservation sector if anyone will take us seriously. And if they don't, Din is going down. And taking what's left of my money and self-respect with it.
John Hammond said something similar when he brought me and the others to Jurassic Park.
So I'm gonna try and
You know, I
sneak in
could
this
dig out
gate.
the report that I made for him, but I'd
So I
need
can
to
just go
update some
straight to the other
details,
ones.
like oohs and ahs, and running and screaming, you know, that sort of thing.
I'm not sure that now is the time for that conversation, Mr. Finch.
And I guess
Let's
this
focus
one
on the
is
task at
on
hand
the
for the
other one.
moment.
Oh, all right. These things are pretty quick. Again, in a normal game, I wouldn't be doing this direct control stuff. They can do it on their own. You just get them.
A thorough and
All figured
efficient
out.
batch of repairs. Impressive work.
Now that the enclosure is fixed up, we're safe to transport the dinosaurs back into it.
Well, we got one
When
in
transporting
there.
a dinosaur, first
This one
choose
doesn't need
the
to be
animal you
moved.
want to move, and then pick where to
They
send
just
it.
need to be woken up, so we can take our capture
That
team.
storm could have torn the
and
park
wake him.
apart, or hurt the dinosaurs.
This one they're gonna pick up.
We
and
got
move it back.
lucky, but luck tends to run out eventually.
No need to worry. I suggested we prepare
There
for
it
such a
goes.
thing weeks ago. And we did prepare, didn't we, Mr. Finch?
Well, you know, the to-do list was pretty long. And how was I to know we'd be hit by look, let's not point fingers, especially at me. Bit of a long shot, but Dr.
There they are.
Malcolm,
I'm moving them.
any chance you can ignore the whole breakout thing?
Oh boy, now you're asking an awful lot of me.
Okay, maybe not ignore, but focus on how well we dealt with it? No? Well, can't blame a guy for trying,
There we
huh?
go. We're gonna just fast forward a little bit of that. Get them moving.
Let's place down some maintenance posts across the site.
All right, so this is what I was
They'll
talking
let
about.
your
You have
maintenance
posts, just like
ATVs
you have ranger
patrol
posts.
and fix the place up automatically.
All right, in options, yep. There's these maintenance posts right here. Replace it right in between all of this.
You want your
Cover all
maintenance
of
posts to
those.
cover all buildings and power generators that might need repairing, refueling, or resupplying. Those posts
Try to
also
tough 'em
have
out
a
of the
wider
way.
range to them, and any fences that break in that range will automatically get repaired.
Just like the ranger posts, you gotta assign a maintenance team to them. I like to assign the closer ones to one team and then the farther ones to the other team. How to cover all buildings. So it says 100%. Let's see. I missed something? Oh, over here. Put this one closer to here to cover the range. Even though this is outside, we want to cover as much as we can inside.
Once you've placed your maintenance posts, you can directly assign a maintenance team to each one.
Right. So we did that.
I've arranged for more dinosaurs to arrive on site. They were struggling in the nearby desert, but we can give them a better life here.
One moment. Corythosaurus. They cohabitate wonderfully with Lokiceratops, so please do place them in the same enclosure.
So here
Replicating
you
natural
can see
varied
the
ecosystems
ones
should
that they
always
like
be
to
a
be
high
placed
priority.
with, ones they dislike,
All right
and
then.
anything in between
You're the boss.
they're kind of okay
Until
with.
you say you're supporting us at least, then I'm back in charge. I'm kidding. Mostly.
All right, so we're going to transport them and we'll put them right on the delivery zone. We're going to speed this up a little bit.
This place is shaping up faster than I expected.
They are?
The benefit of hiring the right park manager, eh? I mean, just take a step back and look at what you've done already. This site is our very own window into prehistoric Montana. Diplodocus? Check. Lokiceratops? Check. Corythosaurus? Well, here we
There they
go.
are. So we got 4 of them.
Delivery successful.
All 4 of them are females.
Now, we better make sure those dinosaurs are loving their new home. I mean,
So-
I'm sure they are, but I pride
Here they are.
myself
They
on
have
being a
5
good
comfort
host.
issues.
Or at
So
least
we're
a
gonna go
passable
through.
one.
They're
It could
figuring
certainly
out
be
the
more
adult population's
comfortable here.
there.
Balancing comfort between multiple species can be a challenge, but one worth
I
overcoming.
want them to start looking at the area, get most of the area figured out. They need to move for that. Most of the time they will move to that next area to keep going and keep figuring it out so you can figure out what the needs are. It looks like we're just going to need some ground leaf. So sometimes the ground leaf, you can see the arrows next to the ground leaf over here. They're both at 3, so you can put either one. And we're just going to take up one side with ground leaf. Try not to get into the water, because that will move the water. And then
Is it just me, or do those dinosaurs not look as happy as the Lokiceratops?
Like many species, they need males in their herd to
so like
truly
we said, we have
thrive.
4 females.
Male dinosaurs are rather rare, though, so there's little we can do. Perhaps Din isn't
Male
a good
dinosaurs
fit
are
for
rare
the
because, like they
conservation
said in
sector.
Jurassic Park 1,
Your work
all
is
the dinosaurs are
inspiring, but the
female.
dinosaurs need something extraordinary if they're to get a foothold in the wild.
You know, the dinosaurs aren't adapting fast enough to reproduce on their own. The course of natural history is trying to reassert itself, and you simply cannot fight nature.
But we could work with it. I know of a research station developing not only male dinosaur synthesis, but sustainable breeding programs too. If it will earn your support, I suggest that we all head there immediately.
Just to check, we're coming back here, right?
Oh, we must. If that research succeeds, we have to return to reintroduce male dinosaurs to these herds.
All right, my bags are packed, so let's go.
Nice the dinosaurs look here. I like this random horns up here. It's definitely different. Alright, so it's not going to let me click on anything right now.